You start with a clean end, and again you would use a lighter to just slightly swell the very ending. So you've got a little mushroom at the end, and that's enough to secure. And then you do exactly the same. You're going to turn this into make a little loop at the end. So normally you would do this knowing exactly how long your gut is. You can do a test one in rope or string if you want, or a piece of nylon first to work out the sizing of the gut before cutting it to length. I'm not going to cut this one to length. I'm just going to do a demo piece. So you start with a bent mushroomed end, bend it into a little loop. You take a spare piece of gut. I've got an old gut string that snapped here. Again, you make a loop. And if you place the loop, the opposite end of the loop on the gut, you're going to go around again. This is actually a lot easier than nylon because it sticks nicely. Again, I'm going for 6 or maybe 7 times round. That's about the right amount. And then once you've gone 6 or 7 times around, you go through the loop. In some ways, it's more satisfying using the gut. Now, this won't last in all weathers. You can use super glue or apply some sealant over the gut to make it last a little bit longer. I think that's why some of these are oiled. And okay, now you're going to pull this tight. So you can probably do this neater than I've done it here. I'm trying to do it through the camera, so it's a bit tricky. Yeah, so with these pulled tight, you can now cut these off, melt the ends. I wouldn't apply any super glue until it's actually up on the lyre and in tension. Then if you wish to apply a little dab of super glue here, it stops any slipping further. But this will just pop on the lyre with a nice click. And you do the same on the other side when you know the length of the lyre. Okay. With it tight, you snip it close. Again, you're just going to heat this end very carefully, the lighter. And this mushrooms up the end nicely. And same on this side. Trim, leave a couple of millimeters. Okay. The sizzle as it ends. Okay. With the strings on and fully under tension, you can apply a little dab of super glue here if you wish, very carefully, with not getting on the bridge or the lyre. You don't want it to stick to here, but what you want this is just to tighten the knot